Hello everyone. Something I've been keeping from you guys for a while, but thought I'd finally get it out there. I own a Thunderbolt. I own a Thunderbolt. So right here in this section, it's actually a Thunderbolt 1000. Before I get started, here is the chopper. There it is. Spin it. This does work, but I'm not gonna plug it back up for a while until I can get these bearings replaced because the bearings are starting to go out. Here's the 3-phase rotator motor. Spins pretty nicely. The bearings are smooth and good as they can be on there. Long time for it to spin. Here's the chopper tube with the paint mostly removed, but this right here is the lead paint, so we're gonna get that sandblasted. And there's the inside, right there. Here are the slip rings that I redid. We're done. Here's the weather cap. Oh, oops. Here's the weather cap. We're also going. We're not going to get sandblast. We're going to do something else with it. We are going to get the paint off of it. Here's the clutch. Right here that connects the tube to the chopper tube to the rotator mechanism. Here's the standpipe, and there's my housing, but that's kind of not the question. So here's all the accessorized parts right here. These came out of the horn, the connected support beam, which is in the other garage right now. Here's the tag. If you can read that. 1,010 horsepower. 599th bolt ever made, 220. It is 3-phase and it's 60 cycles. These wires are out of the RCM1, which I'm showing in just a second. These wires were also, well, these actually were coming out of the 3-phase motors that were connected to some other wires. These are the screen holders that are going to be painted by me. Here's the warped horn gasket that I'm going to copy. I'm going to get some more material soon and copy this horn gasket and make a new one. There's that. There's all the scattered parts down here. Here is the 5-port chopper. Like I said, it does work. So I have ran it up before. It sounds really nice. So motor does work. It works great. So going on over, here's the large horn. Here's the large horn. 4 foot long. Here's the screen I just recently repainted. I'm not done. It actually has uneven coats at the moment because I did run out of paint. But we'll shortly receive a new coat of paint, a third coat at least, to even out some mistakes that I've done on the paint. Other than that, it looks really nice. I did that today. Here's a crack in the horn. We're gonna get sealed with weld soon. And here are all the restored parts. So let's go ahead and stem them out. All the rotator panels have been restored and repainted by me. Chopper cap, I primed up. I ran out of paint by the time I finished this thing right here. So this still has primer on it. But this was also cleaned up and put primer on. All these were done by me. That was reassembled. Okay, I'll tell you guys this. This whole Thunderbolt was disassembled by me. I'm now starting to reassemble it. So there's a rotator mechanism, all that. It does spin well. I did put brand new grease on it. Here's the gear that came off the 3-phase motor. Does spin, if you look closely. Single-phase motor will be in touch shortly. Here's an AF timer that a friend of mine gave to me. It's all plugged up right now, but did not come with the Siren though. The timer that originally came with the Siren is not with the Siren practically. So yeah, here, there you go. This is the Siren head. The other part of the Siren is in the garage. The other garage, I have 2 garages. We're actually working on that one right now to get the bolts off the support beam because they are completely rusted. The threads are awful on them. I had to cut into them and get the bolts out because they were super stuck. They were seized on there, so I had to find a way to get those off. But yeah, here it is so far. Coming along, the bolts should be done very soon. Either I'll have the RCM out here somewhere, but the RCM will be shown shortly. But here's the whole entire view of the bolt so far. So, tell me guys what you guys think about the bolt so far. And a little disclaimer, I have been getting professional advice from Siren professionals, so don't say, oh no, you screwed up with something. If I did, and if you could point something out, let me know. I'll get it fixed. But yeah, I've been getting help along with this, so nothing to worry about. Been getting help along. So, yep. Alright. Now on to show you guys the RCM1 up in my room. Okay, so here's the RCM1. This is a Federal Enterprises RCM1. It's also an indoor type that was made from 1954 to 1956, along with a little latch on the side. Original Thunderbolt logo from 1954, if I'm not mistaken. Original CD logo. So let's go ahead and open her up here. There you go. I can hook this up. It's a 110 right now. I know this is not too good for it, but I rarely plug it up and really do anything with it, so you know. Here it is, rotator, and then blower. And then here's the serial number, T599. The original schematics down here. And all the stuff in here. Oh, and the bolt was originally set to chopper 5 when I got this. So, yeah, this can't run chopper because half voltage. You can only run blower and rotator. So, go ahead and plug that. Close up here. I did paint this recently, so yes, I know, I get it. So too bright of a yellow, well, it'll pass, my standards at least. So then I tried curving around that logo too, so. Also, I uncovered this logo with steel wool, so yeah, it was pretty hard to uncover. They painted, okay, so nowadays they painted over this thing, and with gray, so I had to, get some steel wool and get that off so that way I could see that thing, a beautiful thing. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed looking at my Thunderbolt that I got recently. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will hopefully do more videos on that beast here very soon, and I'll just say that I finally have a dream that finally came true. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe.